Like, I don't eat breakfast and I eat very little, and it just isn't helping me, and I often feel weak because I don't eat enough, and it's just not healthy. I should be eating breakfast every day, and I should be eating a nice, well-balanced diet, and then that would help me be healthier and happier. It's really just a matter of habit. Like, I end up getting busy, and so I just kind of put off eating, and so then it's just normal for me not to eat.
I have tried lots of diets. I've tried the raw diet where you eat all your food raw. That didn't really work. I lost some weight, but I couldn't handle not having any breads or meats or anything. And so I tried this thing. It's called the internal sweep, and it was the nastiest thing of my life. I had to take 5 pills every morning and then take a tablespoon of this fiber stuff that tasted really bad, and I hated it, and so I quit halfway through. And then now I've just been exercising nonstop.
Tell us about yourself. What do you do to stay healthy and fit?
I always make sure that I eat breakfast. At least I get OJ, you know. I work out for 2 hours every day, and then I might add like an hour of volleyball on.
So that you don't gain weight, you just make sure you're in the training room?
I eat really healthy.
Have you ever tried a diet program?
Not really. I do a lot of researching on the computer for like exercises that tone up better and stuff, and a lot of diets come along and they don't really work because they might work for like 2 weeks, but that's it.
Okay. So Cntre, you said that you've recently been starting a diet. What does your diet consist of?
Well, I exercise every morning, huge like boot camp kind of thing, and we had specific things we had to eat. It was a 6 weeks program, and every week it changed. Like we ate the same thing every day.
Okay, very good. So are you eating healthier, or are you?
Oh, definitely healthier. Like I never had sugar or anything like that.
Okay, how long have you been in the program so far?
Well, I kind of gave up on it, but when I was on it, I lasted for like 4 weeks.
About 4 weeks? Great. Yeah. So what made you want to give up on the program?
I wanted cake, and like I still exercise, but I gave up the eating part.
So Natalie, tell us about your dieting experiences.
Typically diets are they're not very successful because they're impulses. So people will start them and then they'll get so caught up in it because they're trying to lose weight or they're trying to gain some type of thing, like the Atkins diet, for example. It's all protein that people are continuously putting into their body, but it's all this protein without looking at the other important aspects of your diet as well. And they kind of miss out on the overall wellness and balance. So when you only are intaking just your proteins and everything, you're not getting the proper energy sources that you need to help support you through whatever you're trying to do.
You run marathons and you've done triathlons and Ironman and stuff like that, right?
Uh-huh.
So why would you not do things like the Atkins diet or something like that?
You need to have all of the overall balance, the well balance from all of the different food groups combined. So everything in moderation, that's what you really have to look for in a proper diet. It's different for each individual. And those diets like the Atkins diet and things like that, they focus on a general population and they're not focusing on the individual and what they're trying to attain from their nutrition intake.
So if somebody wants to get into a really fit and active lifestyle to have overall wellness, what would you recommend that they begin doing?
Just doing the basics, looking at the food pyramid, looking at that and just making sure you're intaking everything that you should. Make sure that you're intaking proper amount of carbohydrates, that you're not overloading on so much. It's really easy as a college student to overload on your carbohydrates because that's what's easy. Your pasta is easy to make, eating bread is easy, but it's really hard to then look at the produce side of it too and look at your vegetables and your fruits and things like that.